We made it. After 13 long years of work, we finally graduated from high school. Of course, it's not over yet. In a few months, most of us, including me, will become core college students, all right. That's why I've come up with a new way to help pay for college. I'm going to have this speech sponsored. All right, now to get to my speech. I've learned a lot of great life lessons from teachers and other adults in the past few weeks and years, and I think they're important for everyone to know, so I'm going to try to share them with you. First off, an important lesson I learned from some friends that I have in college is to keep in touch with your parents. I know most of you are excited to go off to college and do your job and get out of the house, but that's no reason to completely break away from your parents. Parents have two very important things that most young, aspiring high school graduates do not have: money and a washing machine. But even if they didn't have those things, the parents are the people who've had the greatest impact on your life up to this point. Maybe you don't want them constantly looking over your shoulder anymore, but that's no reason not to visit or call them up every so often. A lesson I've learned from my teachers is not to forget how much work we put into getting our diploma. This is an extremely important day for us, and we've worked hard for 13 years to get these diplomas back here we're about to receive. I was driving home a few weeks ago in my Ford automobile, and I was thinking, how do I show everyone how important this diploma is? And then I realized, hey, I'm about to become a math major, so why not use math? Now, I know I just said the word math, and that can be scary to some people, but I would like to tell you that I've already done all the math for you, so you don't have to worry. No need to plug your ears or anything like that. Now, the law requires we have 170 days of school every year, and each school day is about 7 hours long. We've been in school for 12 years plus a half year in kindergarten. That's almost 15,000 hours that each and every one of you has put into getting this diploma. And that doesn't even count the homework. 15,000 hours is a lot of time. Here's another statistic from you. If you get the recommended 8 hours of sleep every night, and I'm sure all of you do, you have spent about 1/5 of your waking life since grade school earning this diploma. So that's a lot of time and effort to be doing anything. So really treasure it when you get it, and you should be proud. The next lesson I'm passing on, I learned from Mr. Wander. It's important to meet new people, and you can go really far when you know people. Depending on which field you go into, it's often not what you know that's important, but who you know. Of course, what you know is important too. Everyone who's going to Concordia next year doesn't have to worry about that, since everyone from Concordia has contacts everywhere. But everyone else had better get started meeting people now before it's too late. Besides the fact that it really helps to have contacts, meeting people is an important life experience. You don't want to be the person who just stays shut up in their room all the time. You should get out and do things. My final lesson I'm going to tell you, and perhaps the most important of all, I learned from Mrs. Siegel. Always have a conclusion paragraph. So, to recap, keep in touch with your parents, so you'll always have clean clothes. Remember how important this diploma is. We certainly put a lot of effort to it. Go out and meet new people, or just go to Concordia. It's a good night. So, thanks. I've had a great high school career, and thanks to all of you for sharing it with me.